$12 into $10, won one of three since that 16-month injury break.
Yeah, look, he's pretty similar to Mr. Brightside, isn't he? In that he puts himself in the race. He's got a great will to win. Liked the fight last time. He was only third up. He too has a terrific mile record.
And if you're after a roughie, a tissue, 31.41 back into 31, and hope in your heart, 41.51 back to $41. Mr. Brightside, fantastic horse, already a four-time Group 1 winner.
He is, isn't he? And he just keeps getting better. We've seen him this spring and what he's been able to do, 3 from 3. He's beaten Alligator Blood, who's come out and smashed them today. All the form around him's terrific, and yeah, he's just got to run up to the mark here, and that's why he's a short price favourite here in a $5 million race. As I said in the mega screen, if he wins this again, I know, think about it, it's won the Tab Everest, but if he comes out and wins this and wins it impressively, best horse in the country.
The Old George Main Stakes, won last year by Animo, beating Ice Bath and Hinged. Very Elegant won it the year before from Riodini and Think It Over. Colding won it in 2020, Avilius in 2019, and Winks won the 3 previous editions. Some wonderful horses on the honour roll of the George Main Stakes, which is now the King Charles III Stakes, and up to $5 million, the Group 1 from Randwick this afternoon with Darren.
Here's Light Infantryman, ran really well in the Golden Eagle last year. And the last two now, the favourite Mr. Brightside and Kovalika, an outstanding run in the Epsom in defeat. So Kovalika is one of the last to move in, drawn the outside. But here's the star of the show, Mr. Brightside, a dual Doncaster winner, the odds-on favourite for the Hayes boys. He's in, Kovalika goes up, and we're ready for the running of the King Charles III. $5 million in stakes, and we're ready for the Group 1. Set. Gates are back. Racing. Fangirl missed the kick marginally there. Golden Miles jumped out well. So did Redina on the inside. My Oberon's very handy. And Mr. Brightside being sent forward. Think It Over settled right behind them in 5th, and Fangirl quickly up behind her. Then came Zayrek. Light Infantryman about midfield. A length and a half further back to Nugget. Then Buckaroo with the black cap on the inside of a tissue. Now Kovalika's well back in the field with Hope in Your Heart, and Whetall down on the rails is back with them. So Redina holds the front for the time being. Golden Mile on the outside. He looks content to sit outside. So Redina in front of half to Golden Mile. Mr. Brightside straight to third in front of My Oberon. 2 further back to Think It Over. A half the inside to Fangirl. Further back to Zayrek from Light Infantryman. Then came Nugget from Buckaroo, a tissue. Well back Whetall, Hope in Your Heart. And Kovalika in a 3-wide positions. Last of all, it's the Epsom winner Redina at the 600 metres, a half in front to Golden Mile. In third position, My Oberon, a half the outside to Mr. Brightside, given every possible hope in the run. Then came Fangirl, and 2 lengths to Think It Over. Into the straight, Redina in front from Golden Mile. My Oberon moves up boldly on the outside. Now Mr. Brightside and Fangirl, here they come. Fangirl moved up. Fangirl takes the lead from Mr. Brightside. He's got a job to get there. The mare's going great guns. Fangirl, look at her go. Fangirl, a big win in the King Charles III. Beat Mr. Brightside and My Oberon. I think Nugget 4th, then Kovalika. Further back to Think It Over, Hope in Your Heart, Buckaroo, Light Infantryman, Redina, Golden Mile, Whetall, Zayrek and a tissue.
Fangirl dominates in the King Charles and pays $5.85 and $1.85. 2 should be second, Mr. Brightside, just ahead of My Oberon. Looks like 14, 2 and 6. 9 looks prominent for 4th, but Fangirl dominates.
Yeah, wow, what a win. What an explosive turn of foot. And she missed the start, but she was able to get into that stalking position, and she was going better than Mr. Brightside a very long way out. Look, he was brave, but he wasn't the same horse we've seen in Melbourne the last few starts, Mr. Brightside. A bit below his best today, but take nothing away from Fangirl.
Who dominates, Goat?